Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess, and we're going to do some thrifty fun today. This is mostly a grocery store haul, but it's also the ketogenic diet or the keto diet and the low carb paleo type of diet that I'm putting together for myself. And I am doing a 2 episode series because tomorrow's will be a vintage Christmas thrifty haul. And y'all, this isn't even close to all the things that we found this weekend because many of them are already packed up as gifts for my children. So I'm going to throw that out there. You can find some really nice items at a thrift store to make a thrifty gift and repurpose items that have been otherwise discarded. So let's get started with this. I'm super, super excited because the items I found were just terrific. Now, my husband works outside, and so do the guys at his job. And I found these hoodies that go to like a Carhartt, but this is the proper FR hoodies. But they can wear these over their head, keep their ears and everything warm while they're outside. They're quilted, so they've got a quilted lining in them. I picked up 2 of these brand new at thrift stores for $5.99 each. So that was a great, great bargain. And he's going to take those to work with him. And any of the guys that doesn't have one, uh, he'll be able to give them one so that they can use that in the winter months because winter is here. Let me tell you, it is here, here, here. I also picked up some uh, more little towels. I thought this was really cute. It says, oh, this goes to my Christmas. I can't show you that one, so I'm going to have to separate these, but it was $1.99 for the 2 of them. I'm going to throw that in my Christmas pile. So the second towel in here, and there was actually 3, and one of them went into the gift, is a mason jar towel, and it is brand spanking new, y'all. Still got the labels on them. So I got 3 towels for $1.99. Really a great, great bargain. And towels are always a wonderful gift to give. I'm going to get into some of the food items and then we're going to move into the cookbooks because I got food items sitting right next to me and in the front. This is an all natural Peter Pan peanut butter and it's the big jar. Trying to see. It's a 40-ounce jar, so it's a great big jar. Y'all, $1.99. I picked up 2 of these because we go through a lot of peanut butter around here. Um, let's see, 6 grams of carbs. So this is really the better peanut butter if you're on a keto and you want some peanut butter. So 6 grams of carbs in those. I also picked up some orange and spice tea. I love orange. But being a diabetic, you can't eat a whole lot of oranges, but this was 99 cents. There's the label right there. And I'm going to try this out and see if I like it. If I like it, I'll keep looking for it. I also picked up some tapioca. And the tapioca pudding is on the back of this. Now this has 9 grams of carbs. It was 99 cents. And I love tapioca pudding. I like any kind of pudding as a matter of fact, but we used to serve this in the restaurants up in New York and it was a great seller. And it's a kind of a plain pudding, like a vanilla, but it has a little texture to it. So I thought, well, this will be great to have on my pantry shelf for when I want a low carb pudding. I also picked up 4 boxes of the chickpea orzo. These are by Barilla. These were 49 cents a box. This one doesn't have the label on it, but it was 49 cents a box. I wasn't going to pass that up. This does have 34 grams of carbs, but I use this in soups, so I'm not going to be putting a lot in a soup. So it's not going to run my carbs real, real high. But I thought that was really a good alternative to the regular wheat pastas. My nose is itching this morning, y'all. You have to forgive me. We did go by the Amish community and I picked up a quart jar of their local raw honey. This is a lifesaver in our household because we use this daily for the onion honey or the garlic honey that I make. We went to Rural King yesterday and they had their summer sausage. This one is the garlic summer sausage for $3.99 a stick, and it is a 12-ounce stick. And we like summer sausage in the winter months for the charcuteries or meat boards. So that was a really nice buy there. And then they had a bag of sliced almonds. Now, any kind of nut is really good for ketogenic diets. And the carbs in this is 6 grams of carbs. And I can use this for cookies or candies or any number of things, and or even my chia breakfast puddings that I make that is not keto, but I lose weight on them. So, and it doesn't spike my sugar. Um, and I'll be sharing those recipes with y'all very, very soon because they are delicious. So this, I could put a tablespoon of this on top of that pudding just to add a little bit more protein and all the good things that you get from nuts into that. That's all the food items I am going to share that I did receive. Some friend mail, and it is a Christmas card from Missi's channel. Isn't that beautiful? I love wreaths. I just think they're so pretty. And so she sent me a beautiful card with a beautiful sentiment in it. It says, "To the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch family, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Missi of Missi's channel." And it says, "Wishing you all the joy and wonder of the season." And she included a scripture in here, Isaiah 9:6. "For unto you is born, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." And I love that, Missy. Thank you so much. Your card is in the mail. You'll probably get it after Christmas, though, because it's getting out so late in the season, and this is going to go up with our other Christmas cards that we've received this year. So thank you very, very much for that. My husband found some more movies, y'all, and some of these we haven't watched yet. Some of them we have, but he got Tooth Fairy, and we thought this was a cute movie. We watched it one other time, and I'm so glad that he was able to get these. We paid $1 a piece for these, so they also would make great Christmas gifts if the saran wrap is still on there. This one is Fly Away Home. It is a really cute movie, and I thought that would be great to watch. Like Dandelion Dust, I've never seen this one, but it is still sealed. Most of these were already still sealed, so we're going to be watching that over the holidays. We've watched The Prodigal Son, Confessions of a Prodigal Son. We watched that one. That has, what is his name? Kevin Sorbo in it, which is a great Christian actor. So we like any of his movies, and this is really a good movie. And then P.O.Box. This one is a heart-wrenching movie, let me tell you. I'm not going to give you the whole story, but it is really a heart-wrenching movie, but it is about faith and how God takes care of us. So, some movies for our home. And my husband and I don't exchange Christmas gifts, but we will buy things like that for each other. I picked up 2 of these at a thrift store. Now, this one is a really old one, as you can tell. And even the handle inside is a little rusty, the metal handle, but I love rolling pins. They were $10, marked down to $5 each. And so I got that one, and another one of those that has a little imprint. So when I make a butter cookie or a sugar cookie, I can just roll that over it and it'll have a nice little print in it. And then I can cut them apart and put them on my baking sheet. So 2 rolling pins for $10, y'all. I wasn't gonna pass that up. That was a really, really great buy. Those came from the antique store, by the way. I picked this one up at Hunt's Thrift. Now, I did pay a little bit more for this. It was $4.99. But this is the Home Sweet Home, a homeowner's journal and project planner by Mary Engelbert. And this book is just beautifully done. I'll show you inside. Uh, and it is sectioned out so that you can go through everything about your house. Your contacts and everything will be in one place. And I'm going to get to the page. This was made in 1995, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can still find these online. Uh, how to get started, how to use the book, a room-to-room journal and decorating ideas, and it goes through all of the rooms in your house. Miscellaneous records like heating and cooling system, air conditioner, furnace, heat pump, wood stove, fireplace, appliances, refrigerator, dishwasher, stove, oven, cooktop, microwave oven, etc., etc. And it's got a reference in the back, and it's just a beautiful book inside. Um, I thought this is just great. All the art in here is just over the top cute for me, and it's going to be a handy tool for our homestead. So I'm going to be probably working through this book this year, and I may share some of the things that I'm putting in the book. Um, and you don't have to write it in the book. You can get you a little notepad and put everything in there if you want to give this to a thrift store or to somebody else after you've used it. And it's in excellent condition, y'all. $4.99 for that book. Now, I did pick up 4 keto books or paleo keto type books, and this one is the Paleo Comfort Foods. Originally was $18.99. All of these were $1.99 because they're paperback. But again, it's got beautiful pictures all the way through. That's some gumbo there. Uh, Beautiful recipes. It really explains a lot. Now, paleo is a little bit different than keto because there's some things in the paleo diet that you don't use in keto. But you definitely want to look at your carbs when you're pulling recipes out of a paleo. They've got a sausage ball recipe in here, y'all. I love sausage balls. Just some really great recipes in that book, and they're quite heavy. Well, it has the 18.99 sticker on it, but on the back it says 29.95, so it was even more expensive than the other book. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's not showing up, but anyway, um, great cookbook, and I was surprised that they had so many because I've been looking for these for quite some time and did not see anything keto or low carb or anything like that. This one is 1,001 low carb recipes, and it's quite thick as y'all can see. Originally, for the U.S., it was $19.95. For Canada, it was $24.95, and of course, I paid $1.99. Got to keep it in the budgets. Now, this one doesn't have the pretty pictures in it, but it's got all these recipes that I can go through and I can plan our meals around. And y'all, I am trying to come up with 365 days of keto meals or low carb meals for me and my husband, and keep us on our journey to weight loss and a better, healthy diet. Speaking of which, I went and had my blood checked on Friday, and the doctor was pleased with my numbers, and I am doing all natural herbal supplements that's going to help control the diabetes part of my life. And the diet helps, and the exercise of chasing chickens is really helping me lose the weight. So I'm excited about that. This one is the Paleo Kitchen. It's got a beautiful cover on it. It was originally $34.95 in the U.S. and $39.95 in Canada, so it's almost a $40 book in Canada. They had it at a discount price of $19.49, and I got it for $1.99. Again, it's got beautiful pictures in here, and just really, really looking forward to all of these recipes. I'm just going to pull up a picture here. This is a spinach and artichoke stuffed portobello mushroom. Yum, yum. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I didn't tell you who these books were by, but I'll try to remember to list them down in the description box in case you're interested, and maybe pull a link up if you're interested in finding these books. I am not affiliated with them, but I think that they are a great asset to anybody on this journey like I am. The last book is A Southern Keto. Now, y'all, I'm a Southern gal and I like my Southern foods. So, this is going to be a great book. This was $34.95 in the US and $46.05 in Canada. So, $1.99, y'all. Think about all the money I had just saved buying these books at a thrift store or going online and buying them. The money I saved on the books is just unbelievable. That's almost $200 worth of books right here. Again, beautiful illustrations of what the food is going to look like. There's a keto dessert. And y'all, uh, I like these books because they go into detail in the front of them about why you're following this diet. Some of the books give you testimonials. This one explains why you test for ketosis and so forth, and the items that you need in your pantry. So that will help you with shopping. Um, and look, they even have it set up like this in the front. So you can go at a glance and find some recipes. I thought that was great in this book. So I'm looking forward to pulling recipes and sharing those with you on my journey to weight loss and diabetic control. Well, folks, that's all of I have for this session. Y'all come back tomorrow because I have a thrifty vintage Christmas. And I found some wonderful buys, and I can't wait to share them with you. Be blessed and Merry Christmas, everybody.